I know no one's here yet because I forgot to make the YouTube stream till just now. There we go. All right. We are back. What's up, fam? Already have the batteries in. Got the book down there. Got the 3D camera down there. What's up, everybody? Welcome. When you get in here, go ahead and smash the like. It lets TikTok know we're live. Helps sends the notifications out to our fellow fam members. Appreciate y'all being here. What's up, Jim? I see you in the chat. Jim Uel. Star God, what's good over on the YouTube? Yes, guys, we are back, ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. Marie, what's good? Appreciate you being here. The real quote legend. What's up, quote? Roman. What's up, Roman? Sarah, Jared, official Joshua, nice. Jay Stevenson, what's good? What's up, everybody? Jennifer West, I see you. All right, guys, here. We are about to get started. I already have the new batteries in for the gateway device. It's ready to be turned on. The REM pod is back on by Maggie down there, so you can literally, you can't see her right now. Maggie is literally right there chilling. Also, the 3D camera is just down there. Let's go. What's up, Lady Lee? What's up, Steve-O? Thank you all for the follows. Welcome to everyone who's new. My name's Eric from Epic Paranormal, and we're getting started. So as you all know, last time on the last stream, we made a direct connection with the spirit using the gateway and the clover method. This time we are going to try to make contact again with that same spirit and see if they'll keep talking to us. If you're still with us, can you try and use the sensors in this application to say so? In 1 to 3 words, let me know if you're still here. Breezy, thank you for the gift.
Started scanning.
Guys, I just started. We're coming back down. Smiley, thank you for the rose. Guys, thank you all for the follows. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for smashing the like. Karina, heavy. I wonder if it feels heavy to them. Guys, you know how like we freak out when a spirit's nearby? It feels weird. Our hair stands on end. You know, for the spirit, if they're not expecting us, it's got to freak them out too. It really does. Roxy, thank you for the love. Are you saying you're feeling heavy? Lisa, thank you for the rose. Karina, thank you for the speaker. All right, there's Maggie. Remember, on the last stream with the gateway device and the clover method, they said that there was something demonic attached to Maggie. I thought it said leave. It says lead. It sounded like leave. Is there some demonic presence attached to Maggie? Can you tell us through this? Remain. Huh. Alright, let's switch it up, guys. Thank you for trying to come through. We're going to switch this back up. Alright, we are in. We're all the way in. Salad fingers. Looks like he's got a sensor bar over him. That's a monitor that we're not using currently. Karina, thank you for the presents. Guys, we still haven't taken Maggie over to this side of the basement. I saw some people asking about the red shirt guy. Oh my god. Did you see that? Something just fell over.
Necessary.
Necessary? Guys, what the hell just happened? Thank you all for the follows. Yeah, something literally... Let me see if I can recreate that. Was it reflecting the light? Guys, something fell.
Beans.
Did it just say beans? That's what we call one of my dogs. Beans. All right, anyways. Guys, nothing fell. I saw something fall, and there's nothing there. Yes, guys, remember, last time they were asking for the Bible. I brought it. There it is. 3D camera. We're going to get that. Oh, I forgot the arm that connects it. I'm going to have to go get the arm for it. All right. Dead. Are you trying to threaten me right now? The hell? Who's talking to us? Then? Me. I said who's talking to us? He said me. Or leave this? That's effed up. Effed up. It's a full moon tonight, by the way, guys. You like the earth? Make it through. Can you tell us? Wait a second. Koo, thank you. Princess, thank you. Karina, thank you for the roses. Get out. Guys, Beans is totally okay. She is totally fine. Don't worry. I'm expecting? Or I'm expected? Are you scared of Maggie? 11. I think it said 3 and then 11. Yes. Let's eat. I just said let's eat. What the hell? Yapper, thank you for the crown. Dag, thank you for the roses. Julie B, thank you for the web. Saw it. What did you see? Did you see what I saw? That thing fall over? Did you see that? Yaz, thank you for the tennis balls. We see it? Jelly Hearts. What's good, Jelly Hearts? Good to see you. Thank you for the hearts. Or the roses. Yeah, it's freezing down here. It's absolutely freezing down here. Are you... Can you see the spirit attached to Maggie? What's the spirit attached to Maggie look like? Thank you all for the follows. You all are crushing the follows. Pattern. Nate the Great, thank you for the butterfly. Are you saying the spirit attached to Maggie looks like a pattern? Vanessa, yeah.
Task.
It say whiskey? Do you want whiskey? That's a traditional. Yeah, it was a female voice said yeah. And then said lie.
Section.
What kind of whiskey do you want? Oh, crap. I forgot to start the screen recording. All right, guys, give me 1 second.
Harbor.
I went 10 minutes without screen recording. Hopefully, TikTok saves this. Come on, TikTok. Carrie, thank you for the butterflies. Yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get ready for the 3D camera. Also, we need to go in there and investigate. Is it easier for you to talk to us in here? No? Karina, thank you for the love. Michael, thank you for the roses. Would you prefer to talk to us in there? Here, let's do this, guys. Here. Let's do the Clover method, and then we'll get the 3D camera ready. I will say with the new batteries in, it does sound better. Roxy Lane, thank you for the love. Did that just say hell? It said help. It sounded like hell. Were you knocking? Odell, thank you for the roses. I was not knocking. Were you hearing someone knocking? Death. I said, were you hearing someone knocking? And they said death. All right, we got to clear off some spaces. Breathe out. Thought I saw a shadow on the steps just now. All right, hitting record. Here, focus your message on the Clover recorder. Julie B, thank you for the lights. Focus your message on the Clover recorder. Whoa. Is there a spirit here that you have to fight?
We're naked.
We're naked? Did I just say we're naked? What do you mean? What happened to you? Stopping. All right, we're going to listen back on the Clover. All right, guys, let's listen back. We're going to listen back. What did that just say? All right, I'm going to not say what I just heard that say. Yeah, guys, something feels different. It feels different this time. We had a spirit helping us during the last stream a few minutes ago. Does not feel like... We're about to hit 100,000 likes, by the way. Thank you all for crushing it. And almost under... I can't tell how long we've been going now. Oh, yeah, 14 minutes. And under 15 minutes. 8. I'm going to turn this off while we listen back. Thank you all for the follows. Cassie, thank you for the roses.
Scanning stop.
Aaron, thank you for the gifts. Carrie, thank you for the gifts. Let's listen back.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Is there a spirit here that you have to fight?
There's the weird naked.
We're naked? Did you say we're naked?
That's crazy.
What do you mean? What happened to you?
Help us. Help us. Circle. Circle. Interesting. It sounds way different than last time, don't it? All right, guys, let's turn the gateway back on, and then I got to go upstairs and get the connector piece that connects it to where I can put you all on the 3D camera. I've got a 3D camera that I know a lot of you probably haven't seen. And so the 3D cam is about to be lit. So let me go upstairs and get that. And while I do, we'll turn this back on. Cassie, thank you for the heat. Karina, thank you for the heat. J68, heat. Are you kidding? Or leave. It said leave. 176,000 likes. You all are crushing it. Stolly Jr., thank you for the gifts. All right, guys, here. Let me set you all here. I have to go get that arm. But here's what I'll do. I'll give you all another piece of equipment. So I'm trusting you all to investigate. Whoa! What the hell was that? Whoa! Is it bad? What was that? Was that Maggie? Maggie? Maggie. That just said Maggie. Hell no. Oh my goodness. Maya 13, thank you for the rose. Roxy Lane, thank you for the hanging lights. Daniel, thank you. Nebraska, thank you. All right, guys, here. Let me get that connector piece. And I'll put the text. I'll put the text to voice app underneath you guys so y'all can hear it. Please, Maggie. Leave Maggie. Leave Maggie down here.
Minimum threshold. Started scanning.
Alright, I have it underneath you guys, the voice to text, so you'll hear a robot voice. Alright, I'll be right back.
Utterly. David. Boss. Drop.
Yo, 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 yo. Check the live stream? Why do you say check the live stream? Alright, guys. Snake. What about a snake?
C.
C. Are we gonna see a snake? Also, guys, I brought something that they asked for on the last stream. Do you know what I brought down here? Do you see what I'm holding? Something you asked for.
Density.
Did it say tasty? No, it said density. Alright, guys, I haven't tried this since I modified it. This will be our first time trying it since the modification. I also brought the trail cams to set up later.
Arrow.
Oh, there goes my phone. You have music? What the hell? Your cousin. They just said your cousin again. Which cousin are you talking about? Which cousin? What did you say? Vern? Alright, I think this will work. I think this will work. Alright guys, the 3D camera. We're getting it ready. Alright, I'm going to show y'all how it works. He stabbed me. It said he stabbed me, and then it sounded like Maggie.
Low.
Alright, guys. Look. I want to show you all. It's Maggie! It's Maggie! What about Maggie? Oh, I forgot to let my phone light on. Your live stream? 5. Again with the numbers. Whoa. Aaron Maria, thank you for the roses. Alright guys, look. I want to show you all the 3D camera. First, here's the infrared mode. Oh my goodness, come on. My touch screen's not working. Why is it not working? It was literally just working. Well, that's terrible. Guys, I literally... Intermittent? Are you causing this? Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Others. That just said others. The beast. The beast. What about the beast? That said Z. There. Now, look. Now the touchscreen's working. Alright, 2D view. I'm going to have to reset the program, though, now. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Boom. There we go. So it's mirrored. That's why the steps are on the other side. This is live in real time. A lot of people have trouble believing that. Peace sign. Walking. It's live. It's live in real time. Here. This is the infrared mode, so I can turn my flashlight out and we can still see. We can still see because it uses infrared, so we can see in the dark with this. Now, the reason people call it the 3D camera is because of the 3D mode. Boom, right here. So with the 3D mode, again, real time, you'll just see, like, you can see the shadow of my hand right there. We can look around in real time. So if near death, oh my god, I've never seen it say that. Near death. But yeah, we can look for spirits this way. Spirits, are you familiar with this camera? Uncle? Uncle who? It sounded like it said Kyle, didn't it? On the gateway. Alright guys, let me put you all on this camera and we'll start walking around. I'm here. I'm here. Who's here? Sophia? They said I'm here. I said who's here? And it goes Sophia. Eat. I am hungry. Who is Sophia? They're in here. Alright guys, I'm trying to set the YouTube stream down. You loved me? Alright. Whoa. Alright guys, here we go.
Denny.
Denny, it just said Denny. Did you say Susan?
Yeah.
You're a champion?
Phone.
Melzy, thank you for the love. Alright guys, keep your eyes peeled. These cameras capture all sorts of weird manifestations you can't see normally. He killed. Lori Boo. Thank you, Lori Boo. This is Eric. I'm trying to hear you and see you. No, laughing. You're the laughing? Cat? Craig, thank you for the gifts. J68, thank you for the web. Attack you? Whoa! Low blow. Thank you for the gifts. Farmer 1995. Thank you for the rose. Should we go in the other room? It said Abby on the voice.
Abrasive.
Abrasive. Maggie, we're going in the other room. Why? To see what's in here. Oh, whoa. Guys, I didn't get a chance to analyze that to see if that was a false map or legit. But that's what we're looking for. You all see that? Are you right in this doorway? Kelly J, thank you for the love. Guys, usually if it's a false map, it'll appear again pretty quickly. I've seen it. Was that a legit map? Was that you that we saw? Yes. J68, thank you for the sweet dreams. And thank you for being here too. Alright, I'm coming in. Stacy, thank you for the love. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Map. And the spirit said map on the gateway too.
Mira.
How many spirits are in this side of the basement?
Gosh.
Hello, I think I can see you on this. You're right here. Can you walk over this way. Whoa.
7.
Did you say it's 7 on the voice box? It said 7. It did. Right as we were talking about that legit map. It literally said 7, which we think is the name. It's the possible name of the demonic entity we've been dealing with. There's a lot of demons that go by numbers now, as like a nickname or a disguise, if you will. The one I've dealt with the most is 7. My buddy Sean Austin dealt with a terrifying case with one called 9. And then recently we dealt with one named 5 in regards to the Mason House investigations from the documentary Maleficus, if anyone has seen that. It said 7 above. Alright, I'm going to put warm. It sounded like it said war. Where is the... There we go. Alright, guys. Let's get back in there.
Immersion.
Spot in this basement that makes it clear it's easier for you to come through. Say where it is. Guys, that black that is
Feel.
that black line.
Lie. Obama.
Trying to learn how you can use this device, this technology. There was something. Come up to us.
February.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Whoa!
X.
Saw it.
Date.
What? What was that? Did you hear that? Alert. J68. Oh, guys, it's cold right here. Look. Guys, with these cameras, mirrors appear as windows. So the camera sees the mirror as a literal window.
Hold.
And you can see how far it sees the depth. It measures the depth that's further away, which is wild. Get out. Maybe that's the Charlie said, look back. Are you back there?
Land.
Alright, let's try this. Whoa.
Empty.
Stop it. Are you saying to stop the investigation of the basement? What are you saying to stop? Good night. Maggie, something about Maggie. They are scared of Maggie tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Is Maggie the scariest thing in this basement? 11.
You won't.
Aaron Maria, thank you for the ice cream cones. Breezy, thank you for the roses. I can't believe my touchscreen stopped working again. I literally can't switch it. It's bad. Whoa!
Flower.
Maggie real faint through the gateway. The screen blacked out for a second. Is the spirit attached to Maggie here tonight? Here? Do you have energy attached to the doll? Can you try and show us that energy? Can you make it appear on this camera around Maggie? They said yeah.
Picture.
Picture. Do you want me to take a picture? Alright, I'll take a picture. Let's try one of the long exposure pictures.
Torture.
Torture? They said time to get out. I'm royalty? Am I realty? Alright guys, I took a 10-second long exposure in the pitch dark.
Man.
Oh, it's taking a flash photo. What the heck? Alright guys, I took a few pictures. Whoa. It looks like there's a skull by Maggie in this. Look at this.
Enemy.
Right, oh, it just knocked the camera. Look, so there's Maggie, right? In the blue. Look at that. Does that look like a skull? To me, it looks kind of like a skull. I think it's her arm. I think it's her arm. But in the picture, it looks like a skull. Whoa. And look. Look at the shadow over her. The shadow looks like the profile of a person. It looks like a nose, chin, or no, I guess it's a brow line, nose, chin. I don't know. That's a stretch. Look at that. That's what I see. I see a profile shadow and a skull right there. Can you see that? Alright, that was the last picture I took.
Nana.
And there's the flash. It's weird that it's blurry like that. It was focused on her face. They're here. Alright.
Quiet.
Guys, I gotta redo this. Guys, Maggie has felt different ever since the trip. Alright, YouTube fam, I'm gonna show you all the picture. Gotta love him.
Grass.
Alright, look, so if it'll focus, that kind of looks like a skull to me down there, and then this looks like the profile of a person. At least that's what I'm seeing. And remember what I asked. I asked if they could show up around Maggie. I warned him. Guys, my head is starting to pound. I need to go find that water.
Hand.
Did you say head? It said hand. December?
Unclear.
Whoa! Did y'all see that? Something went in front of the door right there. I was about to show you all this picture to see if you... Don't mess with me. They just said don't mess with me. You'll see it. Or he'll see it. Alright guys, that's my flashlight right here. Right there.
Bible.
Bible! I brought the Bible down here.
Fear. Vector.
You live here? Yes, I live here. And guys, yeah, that map is supposed to be on me. Do you want to read from the Bible? Enough.
Study.
Do you want to study the Bible? Is that what you're saying?
Inside.
They're here. All right. Why don't we try something from the Bible in the Clover method? Sound like a plan? You mustn't? Sound like I said you mustn't. Guys, I thought Maggie's head was turned just now. That was weird.
Interesting.
Flashlight. What about the flashlight?
Night.
Say night? Are you about to turn the flashlight off? He's about to be dead? Alright guys, here, let's try and read from this. I would switch to the 2D view. Is there a specific verse or chapter that you want read?
Southern.
Southern? You say hell no. This is such a cool custom button.
Brianna.
I'm gonna change the angle. Oh yeah, my touch screen's not working. Oh. All right. Get off me. What
Older.
is the spirit who asked Joshua? That works. All right. Close that. There's one spirit that said Joshua, another that said close that.
Severed.
All right, we're going to read from Joshua. God commissions Joshua. Was there a specific verse or phrase that you wanted? These are all really long. All right, God commissions Joshua. Joshua assumes command, and Joshua commanded the officers of the people, pass through the midst of the camp and command the people, prepare your provisions, for within 3 days you are to pass over this Jordan to go in to take possession of the land that the Lord your God is giving you to possess. Maggie? It just said Maggie. Is something about to happen to Maggie from reading this? Guys, I'm getting nervous.
Flowing.
I wish I had a better camera angle.
Pass.
Here, I'm gonna sit here.
Behind.
Rahab hides the spies. Israel crosses the Jordan. 12 memorial stones from the Jordan.
Periodical.
Oh my goodness. Oh, here's something interesting about 7. Hold on. The fall of Jericho.
Out.
See, I have given Jericho into your hand with its king and mighty men of valor. And then Jericho 6:4. 7 priests shall bear 7 trumpets of ram's horns before the ark. On the 7th day you shall march around the city 7 times, and the priests shall blow the trumpets. And when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, when you hear... Maggie again.
Haste.
When you hear the sound... Alright. Lights. Turn the light on under the steps for anyone coming down here. Did you have a good time talking to us tonight? What do you want to say about Maggie before we go? Maggie, are you really a demon? Or were they just saying that? J68, thank you for the lollipop. Appreciate you. Breezy, thank you for the roses, Breezy. All right, let's listen back to this and then we'll get out of here. What was that? Oh, Jesus. Babe,
I heard you, so I wanted to come scare
you scared the crap out of me. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm almost done, baby.
I just wanted to scare you.
Well, you got me. You got me. Sheesh. That's my girlfriend. She's here. That's Laura. She got me good on that one. I was like, it's all over. RS Paranormal. Thank you for the roses. Whew. All right, let's listen back to that. Start it over.
Did you have a good time talking to us tonight?
I don't know. I can't make it out. Watch your something. I don't know.
What do you want to say about Maggie before we go?
Aaron Maria, thank you for the ice cream cone.
We go. Maggie, are you really a demon? Or were they just saying that?
Hurt you? It says hurt you. I'll hurt you? I don't know, guys. I can't tell. I'll hurt you. Or is it I heard you? Yeah. Wait. That was going up the steps. I heard hurt you or heard you, something like that. Guys, here's the other thing. So, whenever the full moon hits, we're at 420,000 likes, by the way. Thank you all for crushing it. Whenever the full moon hits, we have noticed a decrease in activity. Meaning, when the full moon reaches 100% illumination, for whatever reason, at that moment, there is a dip in activity. And that dip continues for the rest of the investigation. So I've investigated that haunted school post town during the full moon, during the night before the full moon, and during the night after the full moon on different occasions. Once the moon hit 100% at the haunted school, all the activity stopped. Is there a hair on my glove? There is. All the activity stopped. But the night before the full moon, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So guys, that sounded like the few possible EVPs we got on that sounded like we're not getting through very well. And it could be with the moon being at 100% affecting the energy from their side. And we've asked the spirits about it before, and I've done last month we did one here to test it and see if there'd be a difference. And there's like a hard cutoff. There's like a wall where the activity dies down dramatically. So I still think, even with that being said, the first stream. So guys, if you didn't see the first stream, I highly recommend hitting follow and then checking out the first stream. There's a YouTube version up on YouTube. The first stream was absolutely wild with the direct responses we were getting on the Clover method. It was unbelievable, the amount of direct responses we were getting through the gateway and through the Clover method. So guys, yeah, if you're new here, hit follow. Yeah, who was at the first stream? If you were at the first stream, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Just say I was there, me, or I was. Let me hear. And let me get some shout outs in here while we're here. Alexis, Audrey, Marie, Wolf Paws, Dory W, Mod Squad. What's up, Mod Squad? We got the mod labels back. That's good. That's good. Look at all the people that were here for the first one. Let's go. Breezy, thank you for the roses. What's up, Breezy? F y'all was. Jersey Girl, what's good? Fiery Phoenix, what's good? Wolf Paul says, when will you be live next? I will be live on Thursday. So today's Monday. I'll be live Thursday, and I'll be either investigating my girl's apartment or somewhere else other than the basement, unless we're supposed to get like a big snowstorm too. So if there's a big snowstorm, then I'll just be investigating here again. Stolly Jr., thank you for the TikToks. Cammy Rose, thank you for the rose. Jelly Hearts, thank you for the pandas, guys. Thank you all for crushing on the gifts. Appreciate y'all being here. Adam Pendry, what's good, Adam? Raven, are you going to do a Q&A like right now? Yeah, do you have a question? Low Blow, thank you for the roses. Vibrant Mama, thank you for the rose. K-Train, thank you for the heat. Let's go. Yeah, guys, Thursday I'll be investigating her apartment, and we've had some weird stuff happen there. Stolly Jr., what's up, Stolly? I see you. Lil Mellow Mama, what's good, Lil Mellow Mama? Jenna says, what's the thing called you use to talk to them? We were using the gateway device down there, along with the Clover recorder and the Sony Saint. And then the app, that free app I use, is Paratech. It's an old version. It's a really old version of Paratech. F y'all, it's my basement. Someone asked, where is the Stewie doll? He's right there. Big chillin'. He's just big chillin'. Brandy Sears says, what's this, an old juvenile detention center? I wonder why everyone thinks that. I just can't, it's just, I don't understand why everyone thinks that. No, I'm kidding. So that was on the side of the street. We found that, like, when people move out and throw stuff out and stuff, that was one of the cool things we got. Guys, I've gotten so much cool stuff in this neighborhood. I've got a metal detector. Actually, it's my girl's. She found a metal detector and like it's a Louis Vuitton bag. The bag was, parts of it were in rough shape, but most of it was solid. But the metal detector works fine. Super cool metal detector. I got that Elvis plush blanket. Oh, it's not over there anymore. I got an Elvis plush blanket. Or not plush. Elvis, it's one of those like throw blankets. That's what I meant. There's something else big I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah, we got a huge, awesome glass shelf. It's like a glass and wicker shelf. Anyways, any other questions before I just start rambling on about anything? Breezy said, has a spirit ever physically touched you? Absolutely. So actually in this basement, on the other side of this wall, a spirit likes to pinch butts. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like at the very top of the butt or very bottom of the back. You get pinched in the same, or I got pinched in the same spot 3 times on like 3 separate occasions. And it's not like just like what was that? It's the pinch, like the, It's brutal. Galaxy Space, yes, this is my house. I'm hoping to get another house and then use this entire house for paranormal research because it's so hard to find locations with consistent activity. Like this is one of them. Post Town, the school I investigate a lot, it absolutely is a consistent place. Again, it's hard to find consistency. What's the YouTube channel? Epic Paranormal TV. Epic Paranormal TV is the YouTube. Fiery Phoenix Rising, can you do a video on the equipment? I'm curious. Absolutely. I want to start making a video series about each piece of equipment, just like telling what it is, what year it came out, and then showing some clips of the evidence gathered with that equipment. I would love to do that. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Pilo? Ron Lang, why run when you find what you search for? Because it's scary. So, Ron, when you actually encounter something that is not a physical being but makes its presence known as if it's a physical force, it's the equivalent of if a random stranger burst into your house or whatever location you're on and then all of a sudden is just standing there. Your initial reaction is fight or flight. And when it's something invisible, you can't see it to square up to it. Your brain automatically goes into a fear response. So it's a natural human instinct to want to protect yourself. But when you can't see what you're protecting yourself from, you naturally go into that flight mode. And you have to fight that. You have to fight the flight in order to stay and investigate. It's tough. It is. It really is. Winter Wolf says, has a spirit ever scratched you to where it's visible? One time that I can remember right off the top of my head, I was at the old Blackford County Jail up in Indiana, and all of a sudden, while I was in the break room, had the gateway running, the gateway kept saying 7 over and over again. It just kept saying 7. And I was like, what's the deal? And then all of a sudden, I felt burning, absolute scorching burning on the back of my neck. And I put it up to the live stream, and on the live stream, you can see the number 7 burned on the back of my neck. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. So Forsaken for Rider asks, have you ever investigated in Las Vegas, Nevada? Not yet. I would love to, but not yet. Dolores, what's up, Dolores, says, what time are you going live on Thursday? Hopefully earlier than tonight. I always try to be live. It's sometime between 7 and 9. So 7 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. I try to start in that range, and then I try to go to like midnight or later. Like for right now, and for instance, now it's almost 1 a.m. Jen Windex asks, is Maggie your spirit guide? I don't think so. I think my spirit guide was the one who was talking to us tonight. And whatever's attached to Maggie, I'm not sure what's going on there. Because, guys, Maggie was dormant for years, or for over a year. It wasn't until we started clearing out the basement and the spirit started asking for Maggie that all this stuff started happening. Rose via Fire says, you got the EMF scanners from Supernatural? I've got ones similar. So the ones that are most comparable to the ones for Supernatural are the K2 meters. Those are so goofy, but people use them and people get results with them. And the thing about the K2 meters, people don't even realize this. The lights are at the top of it, but the sensors are in the middle on the left and right. So everyone's like, can you see the lights? Can you touch the lights? The actual sensors are on the left and right in the middle of the device, which many people don't know that because you have to open it up to know that. Gimme X, or Gim1X. Gimme says, have you ever investigated at all in Iowa? Yeah, I've been to Iowa a bunch. I've done a handful of investigations in Iowa. Harley Quinn says, how do you know if you encounter a ghost? That's a great question, and most of the time, it's one of those experiences where it's undeniable. It's like something happens and like your hair stands up and you know they're in there. Also, for instance, it depends on the circumstance too. Like the other night, I was doing laundry before the trip, which I ended up not being able to go on the trip, but I was doing laundry and I heard something shuffling by the door, and so I looked back, there was nothing there, and then a couple seconds later I hear a woman's voice whisper from the other room and goes, Eric. And stuff like that, you know there's something there. You know there's something unseen there. Josu Bands, are you ending? Yeah, we're at the end of the stream here. We're about to close it out. Just doing a little Q&A before we close it out. Amanda Palmer, yes, they're scared if they'll be able to go to the light or not. Yeah, that's a good point. There's a lot of spirits that don't. Brian, thank you for the crown. Let's go. Thank you, Brian. There's a lot of spirits that don't know if they'll go to the light or they'll go to hell, so they stay behind based out of fear. Brian Beltran says, or sent the little crown. Oh, no, here. Lavender says, have you encountered any Fae? The Fae are super, super intense. So I don't know if I've directly interacted with them or not. I'm assuming I have based on how many locations and the different types of activities. But the Fae, for those of you who don't know, is the name for like fairies and those types of creatures who exist in the fairy realm. The Fae are very intense, like a demon would be, but they look at us as like animals or playthings. They look at us the way we would look at, I don't even know how to describe it. But anyways, I believe the Conjuring House, the real Conjuring House, I've been there twice. I've been fortunate enough to investigate it twice, once for a documentary and once for the release event for the documentary. And that place, I think the property, those creepy woods around the Conjuring House, I believe that they have Fae entities or Fae energies out there. I really do. And I think those energies are what's making the haunting so intense. So I think there's in the house, I think there could be a sleeping demon, a dormant demon energy, a dormant demonic energy, or what we would call demonic, so just something nasty or evil that's built up. Uh, that could be in the house, along with the fey energy outside, and then the human spirits that are naturally there. For instance, there's a guy by the barn who comes through, and he passed away on the property. But anyways, Emma Celeste. So this is the basement I think they were referring to in the woods. Guys, also, we're at 463,000 likes. Thank you all for hitting almost 500,000 likes on the stream. Again, it's amazing. I'm in Kentucky. Cami Rose. Moyer 2019 says, how do demons come about? Well, if you go based on the Christian religious ideology or the religious text, then all the demons were actually angels created by God, and they were the angels that decided to rebel with Lucifer, and they were cast out of heaven into hell. And that's the original demons. And most likely, it seems that demons are able to take a soul and corrupt it. They're able to take a soul, like if you give your soul to a demon or to a devil, they can corrupt that soul and make you into something similar to a demon, something like a demon. And guys, again, this is all speculation, all theory. This is all just based on experience and what we've worked on over the years. But I'm also very interested in how other cultures and religions have handled demonic possession throughout the years before the Catholic Church, before big religions were a thing. And so I'm really looking into what that was like and what happened in those scenarios. Skina Rising, I'm working on putting a presentation about what I know about the house and the history. Beluga the one. Brian Bell, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Beluga says, how would a demon possess something like Maggie? I think it's the same way that our spirit is in our body. I think it's a thread. I think it's a spiritual woven type thread that connects our soul to wherever it's connected to. I think what happens with items is when someone's soul or a spirit or an entity, whether it be a demon or a human, I feel like they connect that thread instead of going back to the source or connecting back to the source. They connect their threads to an object. For instance, I think something has connected to Maggie and has basically threaded in with Maggie. And guys, that's another thing. People argue all the time, are the items themselves possessed, or is the spirit attached to the item? Like, for instance, let me put it another way. Is the spirit inside of the doll, or is the spirit outside of the doll but influencing it, but touching it, but attached to it? So I think it can go both ways. I think that a spirit can be inside of an object, or a spirit can be outside of it but still attached to it. K-Train, the Lizzie Borden house is one place I have not investigated yet. Raven Zero, thank you for the roses, Raven. Much appreciated. Sierra says, do you ever investigate in Virginia? Yeah, I've investigated in Virginia a few times, specifically the St. Albans Sanitarium and a couple other places too. There was a ghost town I investigated that was super lit. That was awesome. It's Hannah. Can you walk down the stairs? Actually, we're done streaming tonight. I'm just doing a little Q&A at the end of the stream. But if you want to see future investigations and future live streams, definitely hit follow. I'll be live again Thursday, either investigating Laura's apartment or investigating down here again, depending on the weather. All right, let's get some shout outs in here before I go. Katie, have you ever been to Waverly Hills? Yes, I've been to Waverly Hills 3 times. And, 4 if you include when I was a teenager for like a Halloween thing. Popcorn VR says, have you ever seen a demon? I think I have at Revenant Acres. I know I saw something that I believe to be of a demonic nature the week leading up to me going to the Sally house. And I'm sure in my dreams and encounters I've run into some of them before. Dead Smoochie says, have you ever seen a UFO? Actually, the day I graduated 5th grade, I'll never forget this. The day I graduated 5th grade, I saw it was, so my buddies and me had all hung out in my backyard, and my dad had grilled out food, and we were all just like, first day of summer, we were just loving it. And me and my buddy Bobby, we were sitting on top of my dad's old truck in the backyard, and we were just like chilling. I think we were waiting on the food to get done, and all of a sudden, in the distance, you see this orange light at the horizon, and it starts raising up. And as it raises up, you can see it's two-tiered. It's like an orange disc, typical UFO shape, but it's like rounded. I don't know how to explain it. And it was almost not gelatinous, but it was like, I don't know, but it was orange. It was bright orange, and you could see like light coming off of it, and this UFO slowly rose up in the air, and then when it got up a certain amount, it just stopped, and it was just hovering there for a long time. Well, I say a long time, it was probably a few seconds, but to us, it felt like an eternity, and then it went boom and just shot off. It's absolutely crazy. Shanna J27, is it Shanna or Hannah? Like S. Hannah. Either way, Shanna J27 from the Philippines. Let's go. Thank you for being here. Skeena Rising. Do demons have their own language? That's actually a great question. What's up, Skeena? That's a great question. So, yes, they do. Demons and angels speak, is it Enochian? I think it's Enochian. They do have their own language, but they understand our language too, and they can also interface with us on what we would consider a telepathic level. So, yes, they do. BetaBot 90, yeah, it's Enochian. Okay, cool. I'm glad I said that. Adam Pendry, have you ever had something thrown at you? Yes, actually. And was it the woods or was it Post Town? Something was thrown at me at one of our last locations, at one of the last streams I did. I think it was Post Town. Something was thrown at me. We hit 500,000 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, shout out to you all. Let's see some hearts and some fire in the chat. Shout out you guys for crushing it. Let's go. 500K. Thank you all. Appreciate y'all. Low Blow, thank you for the heat. Thank you for the fire in the chat. Bailey says, have you ever interacted with a demon? I believe so. I believe so. Aaron Maria, thank you for the gifts. Mike, thank you for the rose. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. Mike, Team Epic fan. Love the name. What's up, Mike? Ooh, Edgar J8A. That's a good question. What is the scariest EVP you've ever recorded? Ooh, that's tough. I'll have to think on that. So there's certain EVPs that are scary because of the situation, and then certain EVPs are scary because of what they say. But there was one night, okay, so one of my research buddies, he sent me these binded energy objects, and basically he went to all these nasty locations, and he was doing energy bindings to try and cleanse these areas, and he was binding them into pieces of the property and then putting those into vials and then sealing the vials, and then he sent the vials to me to research. And the night I researched those, I was down here. I set the vials, they were in a bag. I set them on top of the 3D SLS camera, and I said, okay, if you're here, try and make yourself known on the camera. And at that moment, I didn't know this until later, but at that moment, the live feed cut. The camera and the feed cut right then, right after I asked them to make themselves known on the camera. At that point, I was recording on an old Optimus recorder, and then on the recorder, it said, I'm going to hang you, Eric. I was freaked out. And when I heard the EVP, I went to the live stream to be like, guys, did you hear that? And the live feed had been cut. And so I was like, oh, hell no. So I ran up the steps, and that whole night was messed up. They were very aggressive. It was very, very, very intense night, and they kept cutting the live feed. At one point, they said, what was it? We're going to cut it, or they either said cut it or we're going to cut it, and then the feed cut. Again, EVP, like playing back the EVP, they're like, we're going to cut it. Boom. Hello, welcome, vote. Do you like talking to souls? Absolutely. Life's gravy. Do you protect, clean yourself? Absolutely. 100%. You have to. And you feel it over time, too. So, like, I've been doing these road trips where I'll do, like, anywhere from 3 to 7 locations in a row. And if you're not taking care of yourself, sleeping 8 hours a night, not like 6 is the minimum, but you got to sleep 8 or more if you got to recover from all this spiritual interaction. Oh, what's up, YouTube stream? Yeah, we're back. Just for a second. All right, let's do the Lord's Prayer and we'll close it all out. Our Father, first, Lord, thank you for this beautiful evening. Thank you for the ability for us to be together tonight. And thank you for continuing to guide, bless, and support us in our research and in our adventures. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Father. All right, guys. Just close it out with a little prayer action. Love y'all. Sam, Alex, Big Smokey, appreciate y'all being here. Amberly Rose, Canyon Shepherd, Sandra Carpenter, Janet Lynn. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all Thursday. Let's go Thursday. Let's get it.